Hey everyone, this is GKE715. Welcome back to my Let's Play on The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. In the last episode, well, at long last, we got the flippers. Yeah, after quite a long time, we got ourselves the flippers. So now we can pretty much now swim anywhere, which is really awesome. Yeah. But before we do head off, there are some things that I'd like to collect before we head off to the to Lake Hylia. First things first, we're about to head off, like, to first things first, we're gonna go head out to Castor Wilds because Castor Wilds has some treasure, that I would like to get my hands on. So we will be going there first. Um, so that's like our first things first in our first order of business. Well, actually, even before that, actually, I want to go to north of Hyrule because if I recall correctly, there was a move out of my way, you freaking guard. Jesus. Okay. So what I want to do is I actually want to jump down here so we can swim. Because now that we can swim, we can actually unlock a pathway over here. Let's see here. Go on our Arcane of Packy. Shortcut. Yeah, with this we now have a shortcut, a shortcut from this bridge, which not only it will give us access, like, to Trilby Highlands, but we'll be able now, like, to make our way over there. Now, the next place that I will be making my way is actually to, well, Castor Wilds. That is our next place that we're gonna be going off now before we head out to Lake Hylia. All right. Next up, Castor Wilds. Let's go. Now, if I recall correctly, now the main reason why I'm here is because of two reasons. One, a new spot, a lily pad, just spawned in not too long ago. So we're gonna go like, we're gonna go up there and of course claim our reward. And actually, I could have done this instead. Because I actually now have the flippers, I can actually now just swim there. Yeah, I could have just done that. I'm an idiot. But really though, yeah, with the flippers now, we have a lot of areas that are now accessible here in Castor Wilds that we could not originally access to. Which I think there was one... Nope, not up here. No, there was another one... yeah, it's in the other side. I knew it. Okay. Okay, let's just go over here, and make our way, like, up there. Alright, right here. There we go. Alright. Oh, wait, I could have just... Okay. Yeah, of all the places, Castor Wilds is like one of the more confusing areas because, like, the way how the bridge is connected and all that. Anyways, let's go swim over here because there's a cave. In this cave, there is, okay, push this. Okay, this is interesting. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to push this. Interesting. Yeah, there's a piece of heart there, but really, I'm not even sure we can even get it. I'm not even sure. Tough. Okay. Can I... Why can I... Okay. It's only a one direction. Interesting. There, got it. Alright. We have a piece of heart from that. So at least, like, you know, that this area now opened up. Alright, now let's go over here, which I think... Right over here. Yeah, and even if we have the flippers and stuff, we still cannot swim on the muck. We can't swim on it, so that's the problem there. All right, we got a red kinstone piece. Let's take that. So this area has been cleaned out, of course. There's not much around here, I believe, that we can do, I guess, but I can check. Okay, nope, not much around here, besides these puddles of water around here, of course. See, I don't know. I remember there were apparently some holes around here, I think, that you could swim by. Right here, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yep, there's one. Nope, not up there. Okay. There's a cave, which there are some pitfall or some cracked floors there, which, of course, you know what happens if we step on them. There's a red kinstone piece, so I shall be taking that. What's up here? Okay, we got some scissor beetles, so I guess, you know, we gotta kill these things. There you go. Alright, so we got some bulldozers, which is gonna be like a little bit annoying. There you go. There you go. Alright, got a piece of heart, so we are now done with this little area right here. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see. Alright, we cannot do really not much in here, so I guess we're just gonna have to leave it be as it is. Alright, let's go like and look for that portal so we can get out of here. Oh yeah, right. I gotta go down here or not down there. Right there, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, you get like repeated damage from the freaking like ropes, and it's annoying. It's annoying. Ugh. Alright, well, let's be off now and make our way now to the Wind Ruins, because... Oh, can I jump up here or what? No? Okay, wow, okay, that's a bit annoying. I cannot jump up there. It's one of those, isn't it? Okay. I'll just do the old-fashioned method. Where is my ocarina? Because I'll just warp over there easily. Alright. Alright, if I remember correctly, there are some treasures here in the Wind Ruins. At least 2 of them. Out of my way, Armos. Okay. There we go. There you go. That's one of the treasures, which is a chest. Really? 200 mysterious shells for that? That's just dumb. Alright. I actually didn't realize something. Actually, hold on. Is there a, oh, there's no Minish portals around here, isn't it? Or... yeah, there is one. I realized that there's a hole in there, which I haven't really exactly checked it yet. So we're gonna go down there by the vines. I'm just trying to ignore the Tektite, or let it move. Yeah, right down here. And look at that. It looks like there is a maze of sorts in here. So let's go like check it around. There we go. There you go. We got a piece of heart. So with that one more, and we'll get a heart container. So that's awesome. Anyways, let's be off. I guess we got a piece of heart from this. Wait. Was there something else in there? Hold on, am I missing something? Oh no, wait, never mind. Never mind. That's the door that's like the door that I left through. Alright. Alright. Alright, now let's go up here and make our way back over there and all that. Alright. Alright. The golden monster is just over here. And we're gonna have to shut down this fatso over here. There we go. There we go. Alright, now let's get going. There's the golden Octorok. Alrighty, come on. There we go. 861 rupees from killing that guy. Alright, we don't have anything else left to collect, really, as far as I'm aware of. Well, there is that area right up ahead, and same with that other area as well in North Hyrule Field, but we don't have any methods on getting there yet. Oh yeah, I've got to use Zephyr in order to fly out of here. Alright. Well, let's make our way this time to Lake Hylian. Now, we're actually about to, well, we're going to do some item collecting before we go tackle the main dungeon, which is just up ahead. Alright, wait, actually, is there actually anything suspicious in this pool? There is! Alright, we have a new heart container, which is cool. Now that we can swim, actually like swim around here, well, I think we're kind of able at least, or no, we're not able to get up here. Okay, there are a lot of areas that we cannot exactly access without like a certain item. Oh no! I did not meant to summon Zephyr. I'm just gonna knock you in the water because I feel like it. Here, however, is an area that we couldn't access originally. The chest, but let me dig around here. Is anything here thorough? Nope, nothing. There is 50 rupees. Nice. Okay. It's gonna knock down some of these Octoroks off, to the water, of course. We have a piece of heart. That's nice. Alright, yeah, it looks like, you know, we checked out, at least we checked the area right now at the moment, so there shouldn't be, like, too much, not too much around. There is a hole in the ground over there, but of course we can't turn into a Minish and do stuff like that. Well. Alright, we checked the area already thoroughly, so now we're about to make our way over here. Now we gotta make our way. We have to make our way into the temple over there, which is just up ahead. But for that to happen, though, we need to get in there somehow and find a way. Actually, hold on. I just remember something. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I remembered something. Never mind that. No. Okay, no suspicious entrances. Okay. Yep, the Temple of Droplets is just up ahead. Here it is. This right here is the Temple of Droplets. It may not look much, but you'll find out eventually. So, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode where we, I guess, tackle the Temple of Droplets, where we'll hopefully find our third element. And so, let's head down there. Until then, see you guys then. Peace out.